Okay. Close your eyes now. I want you to do your power breaths. Get the energy, feel the calmness, feel the healing just from breathing properly. Long inhalation, hold, exhale slowly with a hold. Inhale slowly, hold, exhale gently, hold. Do a couple more times on your own. Make sure you feel the calming effect of your breathing. If not, you're not breathing deep enough or slow enough. Now, this is not the time to ask questions. We'll just close the eyes. I'll give you a chance to ask questions after. Just close your eyes. Now I want you to activate your heart while you're breathing in and breathing out. Be aware of the center of your chest. Be aware of your heart center. Activate your heart so it's easy to forgive and to ask for forgiveness, as well as to project love and gratitude. Feel the love in your heart as you breathe in and breathe out. I want you to think of something you love, something that made you happy in your childhood, something that makes your heart swell or expand. Just thinking about it. It could be your pet, your beloved dog or cat, or milestone in your life that makes your heart sing or smile. Think of those happy moments in your life. Maybe you had your first baby, if you're a mom already, or your wedding day, whatever brings you joy, or attending pranic healing courses, heartic retreats. Or when you're so in love, when you were dating, what moments could you remember that makes you smile? You can't help but smile. It's bringing you memories of joy when life was so good. Okay. Now I want you to be aware of your crown, the top of your head, the crown center. Inhale and exhale, being aware of your crown. And we shall pray to the Divine God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, and invoke for my spiritual teacher, Master Chokuksuya, and his teacher, Lord Mahagujumiling, and all the great teachers, great messages of God, to all the spiritual helpers, to all the saints, to all the archangels, to all the holy angels, especially to the angels of love, angels of forgiveness, angels of gratitude, to the angels of families, relationships, harmony, peace, and understanding, to the angels of spirituality and prosperity, to the angels of protection, and all the invisible helpers, to my soul, to my heart soul, to my divine spark, we humbly invoke for your divine presence as we forgive our father-in-law, adoptive father, specify which ones. Each one is a different case. But definitely your father should be there. Invoke for your divine blessings as we do the forgiveness and gratitude to our Father, to our beloved Father. Whether you didn't like them when you were growing up or up until now, nothing wrong with saying to our beloved Father. Okay? Thank you for your great, great blessings. Thank you. Now I want you to see your Father sitting on a chair, not across you, but diagonally across you to your right side. We'll start with him before the father, adoptive father, or the stepfather. Okay? I want you to say everything you want to say, things you've been wanting to say, things you've kept inside of you since you were little up until this moment. All your heartaches, all your resentments, all the feelings of abandonment, feeling unloved, feeling abused, feeling like a victim, everything. I want you to express to your father how you felt, all your grievances, all the, what you say, ill feelings, all the judgments that you had made. If you love your father at the time when he was not so nice to you, okay, just express, don't bottle it up. Express everything you've been meaning to say, you've been wanting to say to your own father, to your father first, okay? I'll be quiet. Feel free to express, not verbally, but mentally. And from your heart, of course. Try to think of what occasions you felt abused, used, violent to you, father was violent to you, verbally or physically or sexually. The time when you even hate was there, not just anger. You were so feeling distraught. Express it. Now's the time to release, to let go of this. Dad, Papa, Daddy, you did this, and I was young and helpless, and you were doing this to me. I couldn't do anything. I hated you for that. I felt so small. I felt so unloved and rejected. Up until now, I kept it with me for so many years. So just express, okay? Okay, now to your left is your adoptive father or stepfather. Okay, if you have no stepfather or no, could be father-in-law if you're not married yet, you have no father, any other man in your family that needs to be forgiven because you still have grudges or resentments. I would like you to look on your left side and as if your the other father image in your life is there, whether they're still alive or already in heaven, you can talk to them. Now, for those who don't have any stepdad, any adoptive father, any other man that upset you when you were growing up, you can continue talking to your father. Okay? For the rest, talk to the other father in your life. Okay, it's now time to forgive your father. Let's go back to your father. Be aware already that your father had done this to you. You felt small, you felt beaten up, you felt invisible, you felt rejected and loved, whatever feeling you had. Your father was never there. You felt neglected. Your father was never there. Raised by a single mom. This is the time to say, I forgive you. I know you have your reasons why you left my mom. I know you had reasons why you did not take the responsibility of taking care of me. I don't know your reason, but I understand you did it for the best in your scenario, for the best solution for you, for your life, for whatever's happening to you. Although I don't quite understand what the reason was, and I don't quite understand what your situation was. I understand, I accept, I forgive you. Okay? Now's the time to say, I forgive you, Dad, for neglecting me. I forgive you, Dad, for abandoning me. I forgive you, Dad, for, for physically or sexually or verbally abusing me and my mother. I forgive you, Dad. Okay? Now I want you to speak from your heart and really pour out the forgiveness that we need to do. Dad, you're such a good guy, but you don't know discernment. You allow yourself to be fooled by so many people. I know you're not as strong as you should be, as I would like you to be. I forgive you. Your only fault is being too nice. And sometimes also, you're nice to me, and sometimes not so nice also. But that's you, Dad. I chose you. I chose you to be my dad. I forgive you for all your shortcomings.